morning to all my dear 5th class students. So I'm back with some more Olympiad practice questions for you today. And this is from a very interesting chapter, that is nervous system. Did you enjoy when your ma'am taught you this lesson? Such an interesting lesson, isn't it? So let's quickly practice, but before I do, as I always say, please refer your textbook, especially the key points which are given at the end of the chapter, and then you can answer all these questions well. Here I start with today I start with very simple questions, and then in my next video I'll be asking some more tricky and interesting questions. Today let's go ahead with these 5 questions.
Okay, ma'am.
Dash controls all the involuntary movements of the body. You should first have an idea of which part of the brain controls the voluntary movements and which part of the brain controls the involuntary movements. You have to have an idea of the different parts of the brain also. Then only you can understand this question and answer it well. So here, as you see, the correct option is C, medulla oblongata. Okay, this is the part which controls the involuntary movements of the body. Okay, children. Next, the nerve that sends messages from eye to brain. So you know that every sense organ is connected with some nerves, isn't it? Those nerves which bring information through nerve impulses, those messages, they are called as sensory nerves, right? So every sensory nerve has got its name. So if you see, if it is from eye to brain, then what is that nerve called? Eye, nerve that sends messages from eye to brain. That nerve will tell the brain what you are actually saying. It's nothing but optic nerve. Olfactory is the nose. From nose, it sends the messages from nose to brain actually. So it is not the right option. Optic nerve. Motor nerve. What is motor nerve? It sends information from brain to the sense organs, right? Okay. Now, the third one. Moving hand away from a thorn suddenly. So, this is a very common thing that we observe in our day-to-day lives. Sometimes if by mistake, if we touch any hot substance or any pricky thing like a thorn or anything, we suddenly withdraw our hand without knowing also. Yes, we don't even know that we have already withdrawn our hands. So in that fraction of seconds only an organ works. Actually, you have to tell me because I'll be asking that in my next question. So I won't tell you now. So that thing, you know, that process actually, what is it called? Is it a voluntary action? Do we tell our hand to move? I mean, do we have any control over our hand that time? So it's not in our control. That action happens without our knowing. Like immediately it happens off. So what is that? It is called as reflex action, right children? So it's a very sudden reaction to such things, when any untoward things, like, you know, if you touch a hot substance or any prickly thing or anything which, you know, your body or your mind doesn't accept. So such a reaction, such an action is nothing but called as a reflex action. It's not both. It is not voluntary. It happens without our knowing also. We won't be aware also that our hand has already withdrawn. Largest part of the brain. Now, what is the largest part of the brain? Is it cerebrum, medulla oblongata, or cerebellum? It is cerebrum. So, you know that cerebrum is divided into 2 hemispheres. We have right cerebral hemisphere. Hemisphere means halves, 2 halves. So, right half and the left half. Right cerebral hemisphere and the left cerebral hemisphere. Together, it is called as cerebrum. Right, children? So, it is the largest part of the brain. Dash nerve passes signals between sensory and motor nerves. There are some sensory nerves and there are some motor nerves also, and there will be some nerves which pass the information to and fro. That means from sensory to between sensory and motor nerves also. What are such nerves called? They are called as mixed nerves, children. So today I have just taken these 5 questions based on the concept. So these are all concept based, so that you know, you please open your textbook and go through your textbook key points as I said, and next time when I come we will be seeing some more questions. Okay, till then